These are my dahlias. They kind of were tall and then fell over and bushed out. So I have, it looks like a big wide area of dahlias, but really they're only planted about a foot away, within a foot of the greenhouse wall, but they've spread. So it's quite lovely what they did, and I've been getting quite a few blooms lately. Scarlet runner beans. Beautiful sunflowers. Oh, and there's a different colored dahlia. It's beautiful. Yellow and pink. I've had those dahlias, the reds and the yellows, for about 15 years or so. This is my potato garden, and it's evening, and we've just started harvesting some potatoes I planted really late. This is central Alberta, Canada, and I should have shown you, but this hill is a purple potato, and this hill, I'm still working on getting the potatoes out, is rosemary, is a variety. The first hill gave me quite a few large potatoes, and then this is what I've just collected off of the second plant that I did. And here is the plant. I dug around it a little bit and then I pulled it up, and it still has a lot of wonderful, homegrown, wholesome, fancy potatoes. These rosemary, they're all kind of an oblong shape, and they're pink inside, and those dark ones, the purple ones, are purple inside. So this is going to be our evening meal of good homegrown produce from our garden on our farm. And we're very thrilled. Here's a little tiny one. I might see if that cooks up too. We're very thrilled to be able to grow this. And the potatoes we grow every year, we feed our family and other families also with them. I'm going to dig in here and see. There's one. I think that one might have been from the next plant over, but it is in my hole that I dug. I'm going to see if there's more here in the hole. I would take the shovel, my spade, look at that, that's a beauty, and collect potatoes. But just because I pulled up the hill, I don't want to cut down there and ruin any, which we can still eat and utilize, even if they have a slice out of them. So once I have it, here's a rock that can go on the driveway. Once I am pretty sure that there's no potatoes in there, I will dig around and we'll see. Here's my glove. If there's any more potatoes hiding. And this is one-handed digging. I've done a lot of potato digging in my life. And these guys, I can steal some of those that are just there, because the plant is still intact and it'll still grow. But I'll push this back onto the plant. So that it has a hill again. And what does a hill do? Keeps the sunlight from touching the potatoes, because if their skin touches sunlight, it turns green and bitter and ruins the taste. And I don't think it's super good for you, but I prefer them nice and sweet and lovely. If you can call it potato sweet, I don't know. But these are just normal potatoes for a regular meal, but instead of a white flesh, they're pink and purple. And we're very blessed to have this garden to feed our family. This is a pepper plant, well, a few pepper plants that I have in my little greenhouse. And you can see it has little mini sweet peppers on it. There's another. And here's another. I see this one has a black spot, so it might actually be a different color, or that might be a damage, but it's very shiny. So my friend gave me these little seedlings as a birthday gift, so I don't actually know what variety it is. I thought they were mini sweet peppers, but maybe they're hot peppers. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But they do very well here. This is just a small, I'll show you, water tank that was not being used on the farm anymore. I have some grates for the floor. I have a dandelion growing there, some empty pots, and these pepper plants. And these plants absolutely love that window, the open doorway, their broken vent. And I've done this quite a few years in the same little, I call it my greenhouse pod. And they do amazing. So as long as I remember to water every so often, I get, if I plant bell peppers and mini sweet peppers, we get lots off these few plants. So it's a great idea. It works really well. And maybe you have something that will do the same thing for your small garden. This is Tanya from Farmer Always. Thanks for watching.